G'day everyone, welcome back. Hope you're having a great day or a nice night. It's Friday here in Australia and I have another food bank haul to share with you all. This week I've got some really lovely things. I was extremely lucky with what I received today, so can't wait to show you all. If you're new to my videos, this is a food pantry I go to most Fridays, and it's a really big help at the moment to my family. It's one where you pay $10 and they give you a box of grocery items, and along with the grocery items, most weeks you get things like fruit and veggies. There's usually a loaf of bread and some sort of cold or frozen items as well. So I'll give you a closer look at what I was lucky enough to get this week. First of all, I got some pasta. This week there was some penne pasta, which looks nice. And we've got some more spaghetti, which is great. And another one of these fantastic bags of long grain white rice, a kilogram bag. So that's always handy to get. And this week, something a little bit different, as well as the box of grocery items, there was someone in the local area that was so lovely, and they were cleaning out their pantry and they had heaps and heaps of items that they donated to the local food pantry, which was so lovely. And there was quite a fair bit of other grocery items that they had available, where if you had the need and could use them, you were able to take. So all these ones here I'm about to show you, these were actually bonus items. They weren't part of the grocery box. So I actually got some wild Scottish sardines in extra virgin olive oil. And I picked up a bag of glacé cherries, which will be good for making different things with, I think. Putting in maybe some sort of biscuit or some sort of cake perhaps. I did also get, which is really going to be a big help, a nice bag of caster sugar, a kilogram bag, which is fantastic. I'm pretty low on sugar at the moment for cooking, so this will be really helpful. And I also got a box of Australian raisins. Again, this will be fantastic for some cooking, I think. And a big can of apple slices. So how cool is that? And I was really excited when I seen this bag. I got a kilogram bag of mixed fruit. So maybe the glacé cherries and the mixed fruit I can make some sort of fruit cake with perhaps. So that's really fantastic to get that. That's so expensive to buy those sort of dried fruits from the supermarket at the moment. So such a blessing. And I also did get, this is again still part of the extra bonus items, a big bottle, 2-litre bottle of white vinegar, which is really useful for not just cooking but cleaning, all sorts of things you can do with vinegar, as you know. So yeah, that was amazing just to get those little extras. Well, they're not really little. Awesome help there. So along with all those bonus items in the actual box of groceries this week, we got a can of Italian whole peeled tomatoes. There's a can of peas and carrots. Another can of baked beans. Can of sweet corns and can of spaghetti and tomato sauce. This week with the pasta sauces, they usually seem to give us some sort of pasta sauces most weeks. We got some Dolmio tomato, onion and roast garlic one, a reduced salt one, so that looks good. And I was lucky also to get a jar of Vegemite this week and another little jar of peanut butter, which is really fantastic. So I've got some different spreads there for my kids' school lunches when they go back to school next week. And I also did get in the box, there's a big, I think it's 1 litre, bottle of chicken stock, which is very handy as well. I also did get a packet of these creamy mushroom soups. There's 2 packets with croutons, so that'll be nice. And I also got 4 packets of these little, they're like sugar biscuits, I suppose. There's 2 in each packet, and yeah, 4 of those little ones. So that's nice. And I picked up some more of these meal replacement drinks, the chocolate flavoured ones. I got 3 packets of those. These were an extra thing you could take if you wanted some. So I didn't mind these ones when we had them the other week, so I grabbed a few more. And this week we got some eggs. How cool is that? We haven't had eggs for quite a while from the food pantry, so that was nice to get some of those. These are from someone in the local area that they've got chickens, and they donate the eggs to the food pantry. So half a dozen eggs, which is awesome. And we got a loaf of bread, a wholemeal loaf of bread. And I was really excited. This was an extra you could pick with the bread this week. Some, well, they call them street tacos. So a nice little bag of those. How cool is that? And the cereal this week was Wheat Bix. So there's a nice box of Wheat Bix. And we got a few different cold items. There were some more of these wonderful ready meals. There was a crumb fish and vegetables, which looks a little bit like that. This is on a bed of mashed sweet potato. We had some of these the other week as well. They were really nice. I believe some of you overseas might call it breaded fish instead of crumb fish. So there's one of those meals. There was also chicken, vegetable, casserole and rice. This is the same as what I picked up yesterday from another food pantry, this same type of meal. My husband actually had one of these last night for his dinner. He said they were really delicious, so he'll like that. I've got another one again today, so that'll be a big help. And there's also a vegetable risotto, which is, I think we got one of those yesterday as well. So again, a bit the same, I think. So the ready meals are always a big hand with the evening meals. Great to get. And there was quite a few different homemade items this week that I got too, which is really lovely. This one here, these are all frozen. They're like bricks at the moment, but you just put them in a saucepan with a little bit of water and heat them up on a low heat, and they are wonderful actually. This one is broccoli, I think it was mushroom, olives, pasta, I think it was. It was sort of like a vegetarian one. And this other one here is, I don't think it had a label. They had different little recipe cards on it in the eskies when you pick them out. This one, I thought it was meatballs, but I don't think it is. It looks like bits of frozen sausage, I think, in some sort of tomato sauce with spaghetti. So that'll be another handy one to have. And there was also a little tub of pumpkin soup. This one was frozen. It's starting to thaw out, so we might have to have that one tonight, I think. One of the lovely ladies, I believe, at the food bank actually made that one. And there was some really nice fruit and vegetables this week as well. Unfortunately, the video didn't capture for some reason. I'm really sorry, anyone who likes to see the items up close, but I can let you know, and you might catch a glimpse in this particular clip, that there was 3 carrots, 2 lemons, a really nice piece of cabbage, and a nice piece of pumpkin, 2 avocados, 3 onions, 4 potatoes, half a dozen green Granny Smith apples, about 5 little ladyfinger bananas, a really nice big choco, and a white sweet potato this week, 4 Roma tomatoes, and 3 mandarins. And there was also, down near the pumpkin soup, you'll see 2 little apricot cakes and a pie and a sausage roll from the local bakery as well. So lots of goodies. So yes, that was everything I was so lucky to get this Friday for $10. I think it's, yeah, outstanding this week. I was extremely lucky to get all the extra little bonuses and bits and pieces. I think I've showed you everything. There was quite a bit to go through, so I hope I haven't missed anything. But yeah, wonderful, such a wonderful blessing to get all the goodies this week. So nice to get the extra dried fruit and sugar, those sort of pantry items. When you're on a tight budget, to go to the supermarket and buy those sort of things is a little bit out of reach sometimes. So that'll be fun to do some cooking with some of those things. If you're also needing help at the moment with your food and stretching your budget, I'd strongly encourage you to find a food bank or food pantry in your local area as well. There is links I've left down below in my description box if you need a place to start. Hope that might help you as well. If you've got any different ideas or recipe suggestions for some of the stuff I got today, or even maybe with some of the different items I got from the other food pantry yesterday, let me know in the comments below. I'm always open to different suggestions. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. I hope you have a lovely weekend. And until next time, take care.